5 behaviors that reveal a person's true character. You can learn a lot about someone from their words. But if you really want to know who they are, don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do when there's nothing to gain. Because character is rarely revealed during big moments. It reveals itself in small decisions, unnoticed actions, and everyday behavior. Anyone can appear kind when people are watching. Anyone can sound honest when honesty costs nothing. But true character appears when there is no audience, no reward, and no pressure to impress. Psychology suggests that the most accurate way to understand a person is not through their promises, but through their patterns. Here are 5 behaviors that reveal a person's true character. Behavior 1. How they act when nobody is watching. The first and perhaps most powerful test of character is what someone does when there are no consequences. Imagine a person finding a wallet on the street. Nobody saw it happen. Nobody would know if they kept it, yet they still return it. That decision reveals something deeper than honesty. It reveals integrity. Integrity is the ability to do what is right even when doing the wrong thing would be easier. Most people build their reputation in public, but character is built in private. The small moments matter. Returning extra change. Admitting a mistake. Cleaning up a mess they didn't create. These actions may seem insignificant, but they expose the values a person follows when no one is there to judge them. Behavior 2. Whether they keep small promises. Many people pay attention to big promises. The smarter approach is to watch the small ones. Someone says they'll call you later. Do they call? Someone promises to send information. Do they send it? Someone says they'll be there at 6. Do they arrive when they said they would? Reliability is one of the strongest indicators of character because trust is built through consistency. Most people don't lose trust because of one huge betrayal. Trust slowly disappears through dozens of small broken commitments. A person who consistently follows through on little promises is showing you something important. Their words and actions are aligned. And when words and actions match, trust becomes possible. Behavior 3. How they treat people who can do nothing for them. There is an old observation often attributed to successful leaders. You can learn more about a person by watching how they treat a waiter than how they treat a CEO. Anyone can be polite to people they need. Anyone can be respectful when there is something to gain. But character appears when there is no advantage involved. Watch how someone speaks to service workers, strangers, assistants, cleaners, or people with less status. Do they show basic respect? Do they remain patient when frustrated? Or does their kindness disappear the moment they stop needing something? The way a person treats those who cannot benefit them often reveals how they truly see other people. Behavior 4. How they handle being wrong. Nobody enjoys being wrong. The difference is how people respond when it happens. Some immediately become defensive. They blame circumstances. They blame other people. They create excuses. Others simply acknowledge the mistake and move forward. This behavior reveals emotional maturity. Strong character does not require perfection. It requires accountability. In fact, some of the most respected individuals are not those who never fail, but those who admit failure without trying to escape responsibility. The ability to say, "I was wrong," is much rarer than most people think. And when you see someone do it sincerely, you're witnessing a powerful sign of character. Behavior 5. Whether they celebrate or resent other people's success. This final behavior reveals more than almost anything else. When good things happen to other people, how do they react? Do they celebrate sincerely? Do they encourage growth? Or do they become distant, dismissive, and uncomfortable? Success acts like a mirror. It exposes insecurities that often remain hidden. A person with strong character understands that someone else's success does not reduce their own value. They can admire achievement without feeling threatened by it. They can support others without turning everything into competition. People who genuinely want the best for others reveal confidence, security, and emotional strength. Those who secretly resent every success reveal something very different. Closing. The truth is that character isn't hidden as well as people think. It leaks through behavior every single day. Not through grand speeches. Not through impressive claims. Through patterns. Through habits. Through choices made in ordinary moments. That's why the smartest observers don't judge people by what they promise. They judge people by what they repeatedly do. Watch closely enough and character always reveals itself. If you enjoy this type of psychology and human behavior content, subscribe to Cognilux. We don't motivate, we clarify. And tell me in the comments, which of these 5 behaviors do you think reveals the most about a person?